line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and, in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more. Means you're going to lose the field position.
I'm a butt. I'm a bomb. Get that. Move the ball
switch a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A string, wide circle string, wide circle string.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
Yo, they cheat.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I rock a lot of neon. I might be on the set, but I ain't on the set that we on.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do it.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. Fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Chill, y'all. Disregard that, bro. Disregard that, Donnie. Disregard that, bro.
He said, "My circle straight."
Shut up, bum. You suck.
He's a fucking weirdo, bitch.
You suck.
Bitch.
Chill, bro. I do 2 picks on accident, bro. I be trying to use a play, make them go straight up. They make the niggas go diagonal. Like, I don't get.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be
Dump
second
the Honda
down.
out. We might just come through in a Nissan.
Design blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Stop trying to be a clown in a string, Chris, before I kick you out.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
Yo, the Ravens go. And Chris used to Ravens. Niggas don't ever get back here,
to
Donnie.
perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Yo, Davis cheating me,
Scared to
yo.
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You can cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Let's go. Let's go.
The man is
Dot.
Metcalf. He's got it. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Yo, I'm tired of this nigga, yo.
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Patrick on
the out. We might just come through in a Nissan.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
No, he baited. Is that bait or touch? Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Running with that shit, too.
Let's go.
Damn. I seen it.
Let's go. Just tell me, hey Justin, just tell me which energy. I promise we gonna match it.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was
flushed from the
pocket, a lot of times eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control.
We're not getting no more yards on the kick return, bro. That's good. I'll be keeping shit out of there. Oh, you phony, nigga.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
You can't pick that any better.
The turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw, forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Do that the last
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Just tell me what's your energy. I promise we gonna match it. Who had buffers, me or you?
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
That shit I don't remember.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Roberts. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Yeah, I know he wanted to crack his ass.
Of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to
quick high goal. Quick high goal.
Mark Ingram.
Nigga just quick height. You a bum.
Yeah, you trying to run that corner over there. I know.
This football game. Tucker now to add the point after.
I did quick height for the one time. Damn it.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Let's go. Let's go.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score.
Still respect you.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it in and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Dump the Honda out. He might just come through in at Nissan.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Come down and put that battle.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, zero. Motion to the backfield. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Really spank him, Twan. I'm really spank him, Twan.
Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Ingram again. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got Snead. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll keep it on the ground. Ingram calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On first down, it's Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They run, it's Mark Ingram, down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 3. Now here's... On second down, it's Edwards. And he winds up getting only a couple there. Down
But
to
I
the
said it's
29.
crucial. Who's still in the string, yo? Who's still in the string?
He
Top.
doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and
Who's
make
still
a
in
play.
the string,
But
LeBros?
on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh,
and this
my
is
God.
going to be
Get your field goal.
All right, that
Who's
one
still in
played
the
incomplete
string?
there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than
He's trying
it's
to
the
watch your
ground.
mouth, yo.
Instead, going to an opposite color jersey.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Man, this is true for that basketball game. That's the score? What?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking for
Oh,
Lockett,
why
and it's
did he throw it
intercepted.
like that,
Picked
bro?
off by Marlon Humphrey. And
Oh,
it's a big turnover
why
there
did
on
he
the
throw it
final
like
play
that,
of the
bro?
quarter. Back now
Let's
in
go!
Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. To throw is Jackson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they can. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Going to throw again. Going for Metcalf. He's got him in. Complete.
Chuck Clark.
And
Oh,
all the
my
way in.
gosh.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK
That was a good
Metcalf.
throw.
76 yards.
What are you
as they're
doing,
now
my
just an
nigga?
extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Now Myers for the extra point.
No, I missed.
And it's
Yo.
no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
So why did it choose to go so fast all of a sudden,
So
yo?
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this.
Let's go.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast.
Lamar
as to
just
leave
sold
too much
my
time on the
shit.
clock.
That's tough. That is actually tough.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
Well, he catching me, keep hick height,
That'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle is going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
Adjustments. I'm sorry.
Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10, being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down now.
Oh,
It's Ingram.
shit,
And
Mark
it won't get
Ingram.
much. Maybe a
Damn.
couple. Down inside the 35 to the...
I don't even need this in there right now. Hold on. Come on, Quince. Don't go nowhere.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Partner, why were they even putting the ball in the air in that situation?
I know they have confidence a lot of the time in their team, and hey, we can call anything. But in this spot, with that lead and that amount of time on the clock, not much, you've got to take care of it. I would have figured they'd run the football there.
Now their defense has to stand tall.
Bang, 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 bang. 4 down. Go 14. Get him. Wide. Get wide. Tighten up.
They'll run this with Homer. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Use a playmaker.
Hey, good, bro.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
The game just
A
cheated.
big
Let's
play there on
go.
the catch and run. 64 yards. This is Homer. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's